What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today, man? How are you today? It's good to see you guys, man. SA Gabby, how you guys doing, man? What's up? Welcome. All right, today, guys, is just another grindy stream. We're gonna be going through mythic as best we can here, trying to get our rank up as high as possible, just for the funsies of it. Maybe even like a standard event. We'll see how it goes, because the grinding part of it, if we can get the top 1500, obviously that's something to shoot for, but it's a bit unlikely. It always kind of is. But Esper, did we add black to the Abuela deck from last week? I did not, Kent. I did not add any black to that deck. It's actually a deck list that we're going to play today that I recorded a video with Magic the Gathering Arena's official YouTube channel, and it's this Esper Reanimator deck right here. It's pretty similar to the other deck, but it's kind of crazy, man. This thing does some crazy pop-off one-shot kill type stuff. Event sounds great. Yeah, maybe we'll jump into a couple of games and then maybe switch it up to an event, maybe halfway through or something like that. We shall see. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Let's jump into it. What should we kick things off with here today? Maybe like Naya enchantments, just to kind of maybe get some wins going here. It's already my loaded up deck. Let's go. Maybe we can take Naya enchantments into the event. Maybe get some big wins. The enchantments deck has just been really good for me lately, man. It's been good. What do we got here? Pretty solid opening hand here, I think. The man is a little slow, slower than I'd like, but I can live with it. All right, turn 2, I'll probably go with the Kami here over the Visitor, even though the Visitor is also pretty good. We'll drop... do we drop Calyx next turn? Probably not. I probably don't want to drop Calyx until I've found some sort of way to get an enchantment on something. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do here is just keep pumping up the field with a bunch of creatures. Seems fine to me. 3-4 bodies kind of crazy on turn 3. I love that card. Sentinel's pretty sweet, man. Wizards of the Coast is trash with their matchmaker and stacking shuffler. Yeah, it feels like that sometimes, I'll tell you that much. Oh, that's a really good find. Not hitting a land though is kind of tough because I'd like to be able to protect my things, especially with swamps out there. We added in the royal treatment, by the way, guys. It's been really good for us. All right, well, they're tapped out right now. We might as well go for it. See what happens here. Let the fun begin. Let's put it in our hand. Actually, giving ward 1 might actually be worth it. Do we want to attack yet? We're 5-5. They could double block and get this back into their hand and then kill it. I don't really love the idea of that. So no attacks. We want to make sure Calyx can copy the Atali. So SA, what are you doing, man? Already dropping 5 gifted members. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shout out to SA. Show some love in the chat to SA for that, man. 5 gifted memberships already. We're just starting to stream, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, we get another land. That's kind of huge because now we can do the royal treatment again at instant speed. We love that. I'm gonna try to shoot, actually I can't even get through the Glissa, can I? I gotta get flying. I've got to get a flying mechanic going. The good news is they can't really attack either because the moment they attack with Glissa, well, I guess it could destroy an enchantment, so I'd have to block. Shoot. Well, Glissa really put a wrench in all of this, didn't it? That's a really good creature. All right, cool. They can't play that. It's got to go hand, but then they get another one to cast later if something happens to this one. Oh boy. Stack the Calyx. Audacity, another tramples type of an effect, but I don't have my flying effect yet, which is what I'm really looking for to get over the top of that. Yikes, man. I mean, the good news is they can't block both of these. I mean, maybe I can send both. Nah, that'd be kind of dumb, wouldn't it? Maybe I should just keep waiting and keep stacking value here. They tapped the mana wrong on that too, didn't they? I needed to make sure mana was open for this. That's tough. Maybe they didn't tap it wrong. Maybe I played that wrong. We played the companion. Oh yeah, they definitely tapped it wrong. Shoot. These pain lands kill me every time, man. Kills me every single time. Brandon, I appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you. Oh boy, what are they gonna destroy? Calyx? See, man, if I just had this, but of course I got auto tappers. Unbelievable. Nuno, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if it hits us, it kills the enchantments. I know, that's the toughest part about it. But we get absolutely cooked here because I'm stalled out right now, and then on top of that, I can't even cast this because of the auto tapper on that last turn, which really cost me the entire game. Crazy. Glissa shut us down completely there. You know what we could do today? Nah, we'll do it next time. By the way, like if you guys are just popping in today and you haven't seen the video on the Magic's Arena official channel yet, we're gonna run the deck list that I posted over there too, in case some of you guys haven't seen it. It's really, really cool. So we'll run it out here today as well. It's a Reanimator deck, a lot of fun. Opponent goes first. His hand looks pretty fire. We'll keep it. You need to go full control. Oh, like on the tapper, you mean? All right, this opponent probably going to be running sweepers. You hate to see that, but I think this should be pretty safe. I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah, looking like it's going to be safe. Okay, no attacks. Just got to get super aggressive here. All right, that's going to ramp them, but they did miss a land drop. Beautiful. All right, I guess for starters, let's see what this hits us. Another naturalist, huh? Not terrible, not terrible. Let's put the counter here. I want to get more life gain, obviously. Trying to get around their defenses here. All right, now there are sweepers that are in the form of artifacts. There's a new sweeper that can sweep the board up for 5. So that's something we got to consider too, because they did miss the land drop, but they got ramped there and there. Shoot. I mean, at this point, I feel like I just got to full send it. Really spread the damage out here. Okay, let's get that damage done, and then hopefully no sweeper and we win the game. But something tells me we're not that lucky. Something tells me we are not lucky enough to avoid that. Yep, there it is. Oh man, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. All right, we'll hold our protection spell, and then Atali's favor hopefully will win us the game. That's the goal, at least. 4 toughness is really hard to get through. All right, Atali's favor. Hit me something good here. Hit me something spicy. There we go. That's about as spicy as it gets. That's about as spicy as it gets. All right, and then whenever it enters the battlefield, right? So this is whenever we cast. Okay, so if I play this, we get one more 1/1 counter plus 1/1 from this. Something to keep in mind. I think I might have lethal here. Let's see how they block. 1 blue mana is open, so they absorb. So 3 of this is getting through. Or no, I'm sorry. 2 of this is getting through. 1 of this. So 3 total. 4, 5. So just 5. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, we'll save it. We'll save it. All right, please no sweeper, man. Please no sweeper. Let's put this here though, because if they remove something or if they do sweep the board, we're going to get at least a card draw out of the deal. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. Nice. Okay, cool. We got him. Let's go, dude. Let's go. You gonna play the Gix Galta? I am. Yeah, we'll play the Gix and Galta. I am psyched because I'm on paternity leave and now I can actually have time to watch your streams. Let's go, Kent. Congratulations on the baby, though. Oh, also I have a new baby daughter. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations, Kent. That's awesome, man. What did you cut for royal treatment? I'll show you. So the royal treatment I went 4 of, and I cut 1. Hold on 1 second. I cut oops. I cut 1 sticky fingers. I cut 1 draconic destiny, and I cut 2 lands. Which, by the way, I should probably probably take a look at these one more time. The slow lands are killing me, but also the pain lands are also killing me. These red and whites. Anyways, but that's what I did. I cut 2 lands and then one of each of those because I really only needed 22 lands. It was something I considered before, but for whatever reason, when I was trying to record the video the other day with this deck, 24 wasn't even drawing me enough lands half the time. So I went 25 and then I was like, well, that's way too much. And then it just kept getting lower and it seems to be working fine with 22. So that worked out. Eric, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Welcome. What's going on, Blob? How you doing? Nice. Okay, so let's try out the Creature Bomb deck. In case anybody didn't see it, we have a new deck list, Creature Bomb. We're gonna play it right now, in case anyone hasn't seen it. By the way, if you haven't seen it, please go on over to Magic the Gathering Arena's channel after this and really check it out, because you know, the better the video does, the more likely they are gonna ask me back. So the more people I can get over to check it out, the better. And I honestly saved the best deck of the week in my opinion as far as the fun level goes. This is definitely the most fun deck I put together this week, so we can keep this. I need more swamps, but we can keep this. All right, so let's try to turn 5 these guys. All right, we see a cave. That's odd. Couple of beseeches in the hand, but I need some more swamps to play them out. All right, we got the Galta in the yard. Beautiful, but I did miss a spell, which is super unfortunate. All right, so I guess I don't really need it though. It's been a minute since I played this. I played this like early last week or early this week. Okay, so I actually just need lands. If I just hit lands, I'm good because I've got the Galta. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay, we're chilling. Just need one more land and we win the game. We just need one more land and we literally win the game. What's going on, Clyde? Zephyroth, how you guys doing, man? Hello, Swayze. I'm waiting the next expansion or next set of cards. You mean? Been wrecking mythic with that. Love that. All right, what do we got? An attacker coming in here. We'll block here, and then we got to pray for that untapped land to win the game. Let's go. It's literally that easy, guys. GG's. GG's. Game over. This is so dumb. Whenever this hits, which it's pretty darn consistent, it's so dumb. All right. It's been nice knowing you, my pal. Been nice knowing you. All right, GG's. Oh man, that's harsh. I always feel a little bad doing it too, because nobody expects it, man. I've been living all these Reanimators. That's my favorite playstyle, so it's been fun to watching. I love that. Yeah, no, Reanimator's definitely up there with one of my favorites too. It's either Reanimator or tokens. Those are my 2 favorite style of decks to play. I just love the pop-off style of both. You can get the, you know, the big stuff in cheap, or you get like a crazy board state. I can go with either one. I appreciate that, Blob. Thank you for watching it, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I tried to save the best for them. I was gonna make that my Monday's video, but then they asked me to do a video and I was like, I got a perfect one. There's gonna be some nasty cards in the next set. Yeah, I keep hearing that. I haven't seen any new cards yet. I'm gonna check them out probably this weekend when I have some time, but I still have to record a video for Friday. So I've been really busy. This hand is really good. I got everything I need except for the Gix command. or cruelty of Gix. I always mix those two up. I don't need 2 beseeches. I just need 1. Hopefully I can cast it. Nice. Another black source. All right, where you at, Gix? Where you at? Hopefully they don't exile my graveyard in some way, shape, or form. Man, I am exhausted today. Don't mind if I'm like mumbling and stumbling over my words, because I am very, very tired today. I was up super late last night. I had a soccer game, which I crushed at, by the way. And then didn't go to bed till super late because I was editing, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, but this game's over. Another W, baby. It's so nice to know by turn 4 that you've won the game. It's a good feeling. Oh, that's a big blocker. That's a big body to block with. Can they get something else that's big? No, not enough. Well, actually, does that turn on the Stomper? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It turns on the Stomper, so they probably attack and flip it. That's 3 blockers, actually. 13 times 3, though, is a lot. Oh, they don't even go for the flip. Oh, yeah, they're screwed. They don't even flip the invasion. Poor fella does not even know what's about to hit him. Poor fella has no idea what's about to hit him. Oh, man. So much fun. So much fun. Loved your token video. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm seeing a lot of people popping in now. What a crunch. You got mythic last week, Sephiroth? Nice, man. It's always nice to just get that off the plate, right? Get to mythic, be done with it. Love your videos, so cool. Dex, thank you, appreciate that. Thank you so much. You love tokens as well, that's why you follow? I love that, let's go. It is the first time watching you play live and it's nuts. Well, it's not always this good. I'm sure I'm gonna go on a losing streak anytime now, so don't get too excited, because this isn't the norm. Usually live streams, it doesn't go super well. Can you show the list? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll show the list on the next game if I remember. I kept a pretty scary hand here, actually. I'm probably gonna regret this. Rodrigo, what's going on? Emily, thank you for watching that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, everybody who's watched it so far, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate that a lot. Thank you for showing the love, because again, if you guys watch that video, it's only going to help me next time. They might reach out again. That'd be great. So who knows? All right, let's go ahead and go here. I need to hit some land drops. Here's a land. Galta. I mean, I don't really need to beseech anymore, do I? I've got everything I need. Yeah. Got everything I need to succeed. Let's go. Sorry I'm late. Love today's list, man. Very clever idea. Oh, thanks, Brody. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Let's go here. Do they have blue? They don't have any blue, right? Human. Yeah, they're definitely not running blue, which means we're not going to get countered. So we really only need 1 cruelty. All right, praying for a land, guys. Praying for a land. We've already missed 1 land drop, so we're behind 1 turn here. But if we can find that land, we're golden. Hopefully they start attacking here pretty soon too, so they can expose themselves to some return fire. Questing druid. Oh, that's an interesting card to play. Oh, they want to double up on the Pia. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll block like this. Hopefully we get that land. I could really use it because if we don't get it, they're probably going to kill me next turn. Of course we missed it. Darn it. Well, maybe we can survive one more turn. Who knows? Got the land. Gonna play this so we can drop one of these. Probably one of these. Man, the mana really kind of got us here. I mean, it's my own fault though. Let's be real. I kept a pretty bad hand with low probability of drawing more lands. But I've got some good blocks here. Should be able to survive, I would imagine. If they got a land, they can play this, and that would be bad. Any land drop here? They do have the land, which means they are probably going to play it and discover some more. I'm glad they didn't go with double Pia, though. That would have been really bad. Because these Thopters have haste, and that's the real problem. Okay, so let's just block here, and then that's what? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so I do have to block another. All right, well, I can survive that block, actually. Yeah, we're chilling. Somehow, some way, I think we've made it out of this one by the skin of our teeth. But that'll do it. That'll do it, you filthy animal. That will do it. Also, I watched the MTG cameo with this list. Really got the that professional vibes coming through. I love that. That's awesome. I love hearing that because I wasn't sure if I did a good job or not, because it's not the style of video that I normally do as far as like formatting and stuff, and I'm not allowed to use music and stuff. Thank you, Brody. Appreciate you, man. It's brutal. Yeah, it's very brutal. Okay, hold on. Let me show you guys the deck list real quick. Let me show you guys the deck list. By the way, who's here? Is anybody here from that video? Like, did anybody new see that video that hasn't seen my channel before that's here right now? Because that would be pretty cool. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you though. This deck list, this one right here that we're using, it took me a long time. I was trying for, I want to say 13 hours straight to get this to work. I really wanted the idea to work. It revolved around Galta, and Recruiter. That's all that I knew. I wanted to make sure they all got in on the battlefield at the same time, and I wanted them all to swing through for the win. Now, I had a really ambitious idea. Hold on, I'll show you. Battlefield, graveyard. What's the card's name? Where is it? It is right here. So, Shieldred's Restoration. I had a very ambitious idea to pull this combo off on turn 4. And we got it a lot. It happened a lot of the times. But the problem with this card is whenever we went up against mono red or anything aggro that pumped just enough damage into us to take us down to 8 or less health, I couldn't cast it because it was taking, you know, obviously we take damage for casting the thing by its mana cost, and this costs 8. So a lot of the times there's been like 5 or 6 times where I had this in my hand and I had the combo, but I had like 8 or less health. And so I couldn't pull the combo off. So I was like, I really had to like reconstruct the whole idea. And honestly, it worked out great because Cruelty of Gix really kind of helped make the deck more consistent because of its level 2 on the Saga to go find other cards that I may not have, because sometimes the combo doesn't hit, you know. So that's what we ended up on, and it's been pretty awesome. It's been pretty awesome. Opponent's probably perplexed. Yeah, no kidding, right? Hey, no problem, Decompose. We'll see you in a minute, brother. Yeah, and you wear your hat backwards. I have to wear my hat backwards on that video because You can't have logos and stuff like that. It's got to be either magic content, you know, that you're wearing, or nothing. That would be the definition of coming up in the world if you got some new people from that video here. Well, Clyde, that's the thing. I know some new people saw that video that have never seen my channel, because I read some of the comments, and I got a handful of subscribers, and I had a big influx of subscribers yesterday because of it. So I know there's a lot of new people that are new to the channel, so I was curious if they were here in the live stream. I love your deck list. Weird and exciting decks are my passion. Yeah, me too. Me too. I try to teeter between my passion of, you know, weird and crazy things, but also competitive, and that can be tough sometimes, especially right now. Right now it's really tough because new cards are coming out in like a week or two, and typically by this time your ideas have all ran their course, and it's hard to come up with new ideas that actually work. So sometimes I kind of start going back to like today we did Naya enchantments. I tried to put a spin on something that was already decent, you know. So they're not always going to be crazy like this, but these kind of ideas take me a long time to figure out, like a long time. Beseech can go find us the Gix, but I do need lands. Shoot, I kind of have to give up the mirror, don't I? The mirror would have actually been super helpful here too, but I needed these two and I needed the lands. But of course we draw another land, so that backfired. All right, we're only missing one card, and of course I threw away the Beseech, which would have been really, really nice. All right, don't need either one of those. Yeah, I regret that. I should have known better. I should have known we were going to get a land there. I get one more shot at finding it here to get it on turn 5. We're fine. We don't need it on turn 5, but it would just be really nice to close the game immediately, you know? And we could have too, if it weren't for those meddling kids and their dog. Waiting on the opponent here. Okay, there we go. Let's go with the mending again. Let's go. Magic is easy, ladies and gentlemen. Take it from me. Magic is easy. It's not easy being this cheesy. I feel wrong sometimes, but you know, it also feels so right. I love this. I love this deck. It's so much fun. So much fun. First live stream, impressed by your dedication to brewing, and as opposed to running the known meta. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's never really been my style. I'm not good enough to just run meta decks and have people actually pay attention. I have to do something else because I'm not actually very good at the game. So I gotta be super creative. Are you gonna go live again for the release? I actually don't think there's an early access event this time around, from my understanding, so I probably won't be live. Unfortunately, I'll probably have to come home from work and just go straight to recording a video the day it comes out. Yeah. What was the name of the Discover enchantment? It's Atali's Favor. By the way, I made an adjustment. If you guys are coming here from that video and you guys are curious and wanting to craft that deck, this version is a little bit better than the one I posted today. You're gonna run 4 Royal Treatments as well, because Royal Treatment is a good 1-mana protection spell that protects your creatures, but it also drops a roll token, which is an enchantment, onto your creature, which triggers the Calyx's 1/1 counter, but also if you hit somebody with a creature that has a roll token, it also triggers Calyx's ability to copy. So that's a 4 of that you're going to want to run. And then I cut 1 Draconic and 1 Sticky Fingers and 2 lands. So now it's a little bit less lands, a little less likely to be flooded. So the curve is so low, it's like 3, so it did need more less lands. Started playing the game after seeing your content, Swayze. Keep up the good work, brother. Oh, I love hearing that, man. I'm glad you got into Magic. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad I had, you know, a little bit of a hand in that. That's very cool. Yeah, I know the early access events, Joe, are a ton of fun, but yeah, they're not doing it this time around. Can I show you guys a deck list that I'm struggling with right now? I could use some opinions, to be honest. I don't know if I should show it because it might be Friday's deck list. I don't know. But it's Narset. I guess I'll show you guys. You guys can keep a secret, right? It's Narset. Narset's a really cool card that I've been really wanting to build around again. I've only done one deck list with her before, and I'm trying to make it for Friday's video, but it seems like it's just so 50-50. Like I'll win one, lose one, win one, lose one, and I can't really get a good like group of wins together with this deck. And so it's kind of like teetering between almost there, you know. And its ability to get things back from the graveyard and recast them is really cool, but it's all dependent upon her power. So a lot of these cards will pump her power and also create as tokens for the prowess effect. I'll show you guys. I'll run it though, and then just kind of, if you guys have any good ideas, let me know, because I've went through everything and I don't know if it gets any better than this, to be honest. There's some other cards that I've tried with it that could be better in certain situations and stuff, but I found that like aggro's our worst matchup, and they keep killing us so fast. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. All right, here we go. I like this hand, yes. Hopefully they bring back the early access with Outlaws of Thunder. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm not gonna lie, there are some benefits to not having the early access. Like I had to record 5 videos on early access event days, and it's the videos for the early access cards, they didn't necessarily even do any better than the normal videos that we normally do, because nobody has the cards yet. So as much as you would think, oh, this is super hype, a lot of people weren't watching the videos because they didn't even have the ability to craft the cards yet. So they performed about the same, if not sometimes even lower. And so I had to stay up till like 1 to 3 in the morning sometimes to do those videos, and then I had to go to work the next day. So for me personally, them all just coming out at the same time, we all get the cards, and I can just kind of day to day make a video. That might be a little easier for me in the long run. You just made a Narset deck, Severoth? You should show me your list, man. Maybe show me your list. DM me into Discord. I'll just kind of compare the two and see if I'm similar or like close to what you got going on. Honestly, I think this trade is fine. I can't really get toxic out too much here. All right, so we've got a pretty good situation here because I can either go token or exile depending if they attack with the might or not. If the might attacks and taps, I can exile their 1/4. If they don't and they just send the 1/4, I can create a 2/2 to block. So all good stuff there. I do need Narset and some other pieces. What about Bonehorde Dracosaur? That's an interesting idea because it plays off the exiling tool as well. Because there's like this synergy between exiling cards as well with the Quintoris. I don't know, maybe. But it doesn't fill up the graveyard though. It does create tokens. Yeah, I guess there are some synergies there for sure. Maybe I should look at it. I don't know if I need any more 5-drops though. Invasion of Gobakon, maybe? I did have Gobakon in this deck, and it did work really well, but I kept getting run over so fast that I cut it for the get lost. All right, so they pre-power this thing up for white, which is really good. It's gonna avoid the Wandering Emperor. Yeah, we'll take it, and then we'll play the Wandering Emperor and exile the Might, I think. Seems decent. Counter. Yeah, it's gonna get countered. Tough. Oh, that just helped though, didn't it? All right, that works out. Let's go ahead and exile you. We're gonna get another 1/1, which will inevitably become a 2/2, so we'll do that. Play some defense with the 2/2. Okay, a 2/3 flyer. It's gonna turn that into a treasure. That's gonna expose the Emperor. That's kind of tough. I didn't expect to see any removal here, especially not that card. I thought we were a toxic deck, but they are also showing me human pirates that have nothing to do with toxic. So who knows? Who knows what the deal is here? It's a good card. Let's see if we can go ahead and find a Narset off of this Discover. Spell Pierce? Really? Okay. Obviously, I knew Spell Pierce was a possibility, but the possibility was like 0.1%, I thought. I have no idea what's going on here. You've got me absolutely bamboozled and perplexed, my friend. What was this? This was a was this a token? Yeah, it was my 2/2. Okay. I'm trying to remember what that was. So if I kill this, it doesn't come back, I don't think, as... Oh, no, it does come back. Okay. All right. So they did a little bit of a... What is that? What did they just play? Oh, they did a proliferation. Got it. Protection from white. Just to get the toxic through, I'm guessing. Oh man, what to do here, huh? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I have no idea. I'm trying to think here because I really want to get rid of the Defector Might, because the Defector Might keeps giving protection, and then it's going to pump up the Duelist now to get through for like 3 or 4 toxic at a time. So I think the right call here would be to actually get rid of this. Then I can flash in a 3/3. Also, I can use that treasure, so I can go ahead and... Well, if I do this, I discard. Yeah, I can't. All right. Ah, this is tough. I guess that's what I have to do. Since you're aggro, why not run chart of course? I ran that card too. I actually really love that card. That card really, really was tough for me to cut. It ended up getting cut again for more removal, but man, I really like that card in this deck. Trust me, that is one that I was one that I had in here at the beginning. Anato, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. I hope I said that right. Okay. Are we just attacking now? Okay, so we know Spell Pierce exists. We know counter spells left, right, and center are coming down here. So hopefully this resolves. God, I hope so. Spell Pierce. Unreal. They still had another one, huh? You got another one? They got something. Yep, another one. Oh my goodness. So let's see, 2, 4. I don't really care about the damage actually, so we're just gonna get 6 poison counters. That's fine. Dang, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. And we're just dead in the water right now as far as draws go. I can obviously draw more cards here. Next turn I can drop this land, but at least get my defenses up here against the duelist. Damage is going to start becoming very much relevant over the poison counters once these lands start coming through as flyers. Not willing to trade the duelist. I'll take that, honestly. Keeping my blockers up is only going to stall their, you know, pressure a little bit. A land. That's good. That's also good. Okay. Let's start with this. I think we hang on to this one for now. I could attack into them, but they might block. I don't really love that idea. This is not good. This is not good. Pretty sure we lost this one. It started off pretty strong too. I thought I had this one in the bag, but we haven't been drawing very good. Oh boy. That's unfortunate. Super unfortunate. Not a whole lot they can do. Not a whole lot they could do there. Yeah, I did ask for help. I did ask for help. Don't worry about that. No worries. My Narset deck is more unconventional token build, geared more towards building up for City on Fire. That's interesting. City on Fire is the one that does like the triple damage, right? That card is crazy. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. I could survive a little bit longer. I need to get rid of this, right? Give me the potential to flip this over, but they're probably going to block with the Crawling Chorus. Then we on-tap, put a counter on it, and then we'll look to blow up their land when they activate it. Alright, it's the best I can do for now. Oh, they drew a counter spell. I didn't even realize that. Oh, gosh darn it. Gonna have to take this damage then. Yeah, this game's over. They're tapped out though. I mean, that's something. I can blow up this next turn. I need some life gain, man. I don't know. We really drew dead here though. That's why chart the course I think is so important though. I mean, it keeps the cards rolling and we're not there. Jeez, it took like an hour to get there, but we got there. Could create 2 more bodies. I mean, we're dead, but let's just do this anyways. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna attack. Like, this is what we should have been doing like way earlier, right? So we get this guy down, and then next turn, you know, I could tap him, drop this, create 2 attackers, get an extra spell back like a Wandering Emperor or a Quintoris. But instead, we get absolutely cooked. They have ward on that. Oh my gosh, ward 1. Oops. Yeah, let's just concede. All right. I wish I could have showed you a much better showing of that to kind of give you a better idea of what we're trying to do, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Actually, let's just... If you're running the 2-drop that does tokens, it's a plus. Oh, do you mean like Sunset Revelry? I thought about that. Maybe I should just put that in there instead of like... Because my thing was I focused heavily on removal, like I said. So I put in the Heroes Warcrafting and the Get Lost. The Warcrafting can flip over our battles as well. But if you're saying Sunset Revelry, I think I can get behind that idea too. I really, really like the what was it? The I just said the name like 3 times. The Chart the Course. I really like that card in here. And I think it's really important because clearly we just ran out of juice there. But again, the life gain because of the aggro decks is, I think, very important. Maybe Virtue of Loyalty is just not cutting it. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe we don't really need it. I feel like that would be so silly not to run though. And then Third Path is so good when it gets going, but it's so susceptible to getting removed off the field. Maybe the Third Path is the problem. I don't know. But I do think Chart the Course is important. I need to keep working on it so we can make a video though. What about a couple of Sunfalls? I don't want to blow up my own board though, because I'm trying to go wide with tokens. Better to 50-50 the aggro losses and focus on proper decks. No, that's true. I mean, that's true. You shouldn't focus so much on that. But the problem is I see mono red a lot. I mean, a lot. No idea what's going on. Shout out Mexico, man. Let's go back to the fun deck. We were having a lot of fun with the Creature Bomb. I mean, we haven't lost a game with it yet, so we might as well just keep running it, right? I think everyone's enjoying that one. Swayze, you pronounce Latin names pretty good for a gringo. That's because I'm actually, I know it might surprise you, but I'm actually part Mexican myself. My great grandfather was from Chihuahua, Mexico. It's been heavily diluted since then, but it's in there. It's in there. I really, really want to learn some Spanish though. I'm not very good at Spanish. I need to work on it because I'd like to be able to talk to some people that I work around all the time. And Garrison Cat white 1-drop 1/1 death trigger creates a 1/1 soldier. The problem with that is I don't want too many creatures. They kind of has to be like non-creature spells because the prowess that we're trying to achieve. Oh, it's Schooner and not Schooner. Oh, okay. No worries. I understand. I understand. That's funny. Wait, so let me see that one more time. Make sure I get it right. It's Schooner, not Schooner. Got it. Okay. I'll try to remember that. I'll probably forget though. Just being honest. All right, let's see if we can get the Galta into the graveyard here. Come on, Galta, be on top. Be there for me. No, no Galta, but I do need that land. So I'll keep that. All right, still looking for the Galta in the yard. We still need 3 pieces here. 3, which isn't great, but I do have 2 Beseech the Mirror Breakers, so... The Mirror Breaker? Beseech the Mirror. Fable the Mirror Breaker is on my mind. Virtue, I think, is good there. I thought so, too. I thought Virtue was pretty important. Third Pass feels better with 1-mana spells. I couldn't find any good 1-mana spells, though. I was thinking about that. I was thinking maybe doing some protection stuff like Slip Out the Back, but I don't know if that would work. You know the Jeskai Sweeper, though? The Jeskai Sweeper that allows you to do 5 to everything and phase something out if you have 2 more mana? I was thinking that would be pretty good because I could protect my Narset if I need to by phasing it out and then sweep the board. That could be a pretty good sweeper. I don't know if that was the right card to play, but all right, let's go get the Gix, and then I'll have the Gix put the Galta in my hand. Dude, this is such a sick combo, man. It's such a sick combo because look, we find our Gix, right? We go level 2 on the Gix next turn to find the Galta, and then before our upkeep even starts, we just put a stop and then drop the Galta out of our hand. It's just, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So if the opponent can't kill us this turn right now, game's over. That's where I'm at right now. Put a stop on the upkeep, and let's win the game, baby. Not enough damage, unfortunately. Better have something up your sleeve here, friend. Or they better have a counterspell. I guess counterspell would get them the win here. Can they find it? Can they find the counterspell? If they let this resolve, it's game over. Shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that, my friend. That is a wrap. Oh, wait. They could have instant kill spells, though. Hold on. Hold the phone here. Still should be enough, though. Even if they have spot removal for this, it still should be enough. Because Galta's still going to come down with this. And, yeah. That's pretty good. Another kill spell would be pretty darn solid, though. Decline. Eh? Ah, they have it. Wow. Good on them. Good on them, man. They have it. Dang it. Well, I could reanimate again, but it's not going to have the same effect this time around when I've unloaded my whole hand. Oh, that's it? I can live with that. I still get the haste, though, right? Wait, it doesn't matter if I get the haste, though, because if I have the haste, it's not going to create any tokens for us, though. So it's just a 13-13. And then I take 6 minimum on the way back. Don't love that. Because this doesn't trigger by itself, right? Whenever create a tapped token which tramples the greatest power among other attacking creatures. And create a 1/1 white vampire token lifelink where X is the number of other attacking creatures. Yeah, so this isn't going to trigger itself. That's interesting. This... No, that can't be used as a... Interesting. So this is the first person that's ever stopped my combo. I don't think they have a way to deal with this though. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go for it. I don't think they can dish enough damage out here. I really don't. They've only got 6 on the board here. I think I'm pretty safe. I think I should get this through. All right, down to 4. I will commend the opponent though. This is again the first time they've ever disrupted this when it got rolling like that. So to have that many kill spells on deck was pretty solid. Sending it back, huh? That's fine. All right, if I can somehow lucky enough to draw this, we could just do it again. But I need to get really lucky here. Drop you, drop you. All right, so they've got 3 in the air. I can block down low if I... Well, I could also just go and get my hasty creature instead. Man, there's so many things I could do here. Guys, hear me out. Hear me out. I don't know what the right move is here because I'm so afraid of spot removal that we've seen so much from the opponent here of spot removal and just interaction that if I go with the cruelty of Gix and I go grab this to try to just close the game right the second, it probably just dies to kill spell and I lose the game. So I think I need to go get Galta again to get this Galta onto the field. I wouldn't be able to attack this turn, but I think I have a better survivability rate. So I'm going to go for that instead. Assuming they don't counter it and just win the game here. I don't know. That's a good sign. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me. Oh, thank God. That scared me so much. Still undefeated today with this. Okay, we're still rolling. We're still rolling. Can we get a green, white, red enchantments game out of you? Absolutely. I'll do that right now, actually. He plays soccer. It's a dead giveaway. Fair enough. Fair enough. Explains why you work this hard. That's probably true too. My season opening decks had major land issues. They were pretty swazy. Phoenix represent. Let's go, dude. Phoenix represent, man. How many of you guys are actually like who are here a lot? Like, is there anybody that's from show of hands, I guess, how many people are from like Arizona, like are in Arizona right now? Because I'm actually curious about that, because I'm like, man, what if I one day just wanted to like set up like a meet thing, like where we go and play Magic at like a game store somewhere here. I'm curious to know like if anyone would actually show up. I'm like, am I way too small to be saying something like that? I don't think we can keep that, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, why do we keep getting red mana with white sources and white mana? Gosh darn it. Oh, this is so good if I had a white source. Wow, we're getting screwed, guys. I'm sorry, we are just getting absolutely screwed right now. Yeah, I couldn't lose the 3 life. That would have been too much, Sephiroth. Yeah. What up, Swayze? Multiverse Reanimator deck is sweet. It grinded me up to diamond. I love hearing that, man. That's awesome. Glad you liked it, dude. Shoot, my legs asleep. I always sit on my legs. I don't know why. I'm back. What did I miss? A lot of turn 5 reanimation games and a lot of really cool wins. You missed a bit, quite a bit. All right, here we go. Let's just cook, man. Let's just go fast and furious here. Do a meeting in Portugal. Jeremy, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, we've been playing it actually today quite a bit. I'm from Arizona. I can't meet you now. C7Z. Oh, PA. Gotcha. Seems like I missed a lot. Yeah. No, we've been having a lot of fun, man. Dude, can I just get a red source now? And that would be incredible. I don't think it's going to happen, though. If I was local, I'd show up for a high five. I love that. Love to hear it, man. Not a lot of AZ guys. Unfortunately, I'm in Minnesota, but if I was in AZ, I love hearing that you guys would be down. That's good news. Hearing that you guys are down is solid news to me, but probably not enough of us in Arizona to do something like that. Like, I was thinking about going to just going to like a pre-release or something and having a bunch of people show up. That'd be super fun. What do I do with this though? This only happens if I cast, which wouldn't trigger, so this would get a 1/1. Trying to think here. Hold on. Actually, if I do this, this goes to 3, 4 attack. Oh, that works. And we're dead. Okay. Enough said. Yeah, the double mulligan really killed us on this one, guys. No blocks. We gotta eat it.
You fight for me.
Oh, thank God, we finally got a red source. Okay, red source acquired. You get over here. Yes, let's go. All right, 7-7, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't have enough to stop me. You can try. Let's kill 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's kill that. All right, if they've got a kill spell, we're kind of cooked. We do have a draw 1 off the sticky fingers though, or that works too.
Blood for knowledge.
I hate that card. Not a fan. Not a fan of farewell. You name a day when you want to sling some cards, I'll be happy to oblige. Unfortunately, I'll have to rent a deck. My favorite collection's borderline non-existent. I feel you on that one. That's the other problem. I don't really have a deck. I'd have to buy one. But that's why I kind of want to do like a pre-release. Just go and do a pre-release event. That'd be sweet. Swayze, did you see the pic I posted with me and Waffle repping the Mardu colors? I did not see that. No, where did you post that at? Obviously in Discord, but which channel? Oh, I think I see it. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, nice, dude. That's awesome. You guys are in the same place. That's so cool. All right, let's run another one. I gotta win a game with this deck right now. Watch this one at lunch. What's up? What's going on, Derek? How you doing, man? Yeah, Australia's probably a bit far. I'm not Izzy, but the temperature here is about the same. That's funny, man. Australia, man. I'd love to go to Australia. I would love to see Australia, man. That's like a dream of mine. Oops, I didn't realize I was on the screen. Ooh. Yes, we'll go here, but we're probably gonna die. Let's be real. No cut down, that's good. Great content as always. Greetings from New Zealand. Shout out New Zealand, man. Thanks for watching, Chris. I appreciate you, man. Sunfall Farewell. Yeah, I hate him too. Not my favorite. Dang, I knew we were gonna lose it. Now that we lost it too, we're kind of screwed. Setting up a Mardu mob meetup would be a good way for you to get your foot in the door for a commander. That's true. I do need like a commander crew, man. I need a crew of people who would be down to play with me. Oh, actually, you just reminded me of something. So I might be overreaching here big time, and I know I probably am, because that's what I do, is I overreach all the time. But I really wanted to start doing 7 videos a week every single day. But hear me out. So obviously that sounds impossible, especially for me, right? Because I can barely get 5 out a week. But I want to get 2 more on Saturdays and Sundays, or maybe even just 1. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be 2, but maybe just 1. but I want the videos to be another format. Like, I've been dying to do another format. I've been wanting to do another format so bad, and I feel like if I supplement in a few more videos a week of a different format, it shouldn't be too difficult, I would think. Again, I could be talking out the side of my head right now, but it feels like that should be pretty doable. And the reason I say that is because if I'm doing another format, the whole process of making videos, the longest part about making the videos and the hardest part for me is coming up with the ideas. You know, standard's so limited on what you can do all the time that it's hard to come up with really good ideas, and so it takes a lot of time. But if I'm in another format that has like a much bigger card pool and it's new to me, I should be able to come up with ideas pretty simply, I'd feel like. But I don't know, it's just a thought that I've been having and talking to my wife about it, and I'm like, I really want to do it, but she really wants me to do it too, because she thinks it'd be a great idea for the channel to grow and this and that. But I really don't know if I can I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if I'm overstepping my bounds a little bit. Because I don't want to promise something that I can't keep, you know? Because I do that a lot. Because I think I can keep it, and then I don't. Oh my god. I was wondering why they gave me the early GGs there. I'm like, why is this GGs? And I didn't even think about a fight mechanic. Dude, can I vent about something real quick about the matchmaking situation? I went on an absolute terror in a run with this deck yesterday and even today. I played it today a little bit and I went on a sweet run with it. And then I did not run into one Glissa, I don't think, in weeks, honestly. And now this is the second time we've gotten Glissa in like 3 games that I played with this, and Glissa shuts me down. I cannot attack with my tramplers. If they attack, they can eliminate my enchantments. I can't do anything. It's just like, why do I get Glissa with this particular matchup? Because like, I don't believe in the conspiracy theory of like, oh, the algorithm knows to put a Glissa against my deck. There's no way they programmed, oh, if they're running enchantments, put Glissa against them. But like, what is it with the algorithm that like, how did I get such a perfect card played against me this many times? I don't know, just weird, man. It's just weird. Super unlucky. Super unlucky. Super unlucky, man. I like that idea. Please don't support alchemy. No, it wouldn't be alchemy. I'd want to do something. I think I'd want to do historic. I don't know. I'd have to do research though, because if I do another format, it'd have to be the next most popular format, because I want the most amount of people to enjoy it. So I'd have to do my research. I think the ones that are getting the most views are always going to be standard, but I think historic, from what I've seen, also gets a ton of views, because it's not just about growth on the channel, but if you're getting the most views on a certain style of, you know, format, that also tells you that that's the most that people watch. You know, that's what people want the most of. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure that out hopefully soon. But you need to rest. I know, I definitely need to rest. I'm just hoping that it will just like come easy. If it comes easy and I can do it, I'll do it. But I'm gonna try this weekend for the first time to maybe play something new, a different format, and see what I can do. Yeah, I thought the weekends would be a good time to drop them too. Just do like a weekend historics. How's Timeless? Do you guys like Timeless? Spare room here, brother, for whenever you guys want to. Oh, that's awesome, man. I appreciate that, Brody. I appreciate that. Yeah, if I ever drop by, I would absolutely, you'd be the first person I'd hit up if I ever go. I'd like to see you do Brawl, Commander, or even Timeless. You Timeless. Pioneer isn't too much of a jump, but building 100 card singleton decks can be a bit of a drag if you're trying to consistently craft new creative concepts. See, I thought that the 100 card formats of what is it, Historic Brawl, I thought that'd be pretty cool. All right, we are going to play a standard event, guys. I was talking about doing a standard event today, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a little standard event. Do 2,500 gold. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. By the way, is mythic qualifier still a thing? Is that I'm gonna do creature bomb because it's been doing so well for us. Unless, yeah, we're gonna do creature bomb. Like if I were to place top 1,500 or whatever, do you still get to go to mythic qualifiers on the weekend or whatever? Mythic yeah, they do have the qualifier play-in event each month. Okay, yeah, so it's still a thing. Interesting. 7 days a week is a bit strenuous. Try it a little while to see how you feel, but yeah, I'm thinking more like 6 probably is more realistic. But when I go full time and doing this job full time, it's 100% going to be the 7 days though. Oh shoot, I'm really behind. Probably no limited love. Explorer, you have to enjoy a mirror match. Only wizards know all the data and how they program things. I also agenda to keep people playing as much as possible, buying as much as possible. Oh, the matchups. You mean timeless is just a reminder of why people don't play vintage? What do we got? Opening hand. That's in hand. I mean, this is definitely doable. I get to go first. Sure, this works. I think it's mastering try historic brawl. You'd think the complete deck list and every interaction playing maps they matching. Really, it's that bad, huh? Timeless is fine. It's just Bowmasters and Dark Rituals, Blood Moons, other annoying BS. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that, SJ. Also, my wife wants to go to AZ for our 10-year. Oh, let's go, dude. That's awesome. Oh, it's toxic. Okay, so they're gonna be moving pretty quickly here. So we got a turn 5 win con though, baby. We got a turn 5 win con. And it's already in the graveyard. Here's the thing. This is tricky. I do need another land. Sure. I do need another land. If I pass it up and I don't get another one and I find my Cruelty of Gix, I'm going to be bummed out. So let's just get rid of that. How long till you do this full time? That'd be crazy, man. Hoping you can go can if it works for you. I appreciate that, Jordan. Yeah, the timeline right now that I'm looking at for that is probably sometime in between either August of next year till late of next year, like Christmas, because my wife will start her new job and she'll be done with school, which will help us out a lot. And I'll be able to go full time. That's all we're waiting on right now is my wife's in her master's and she's in her internship right now. So she'll be going from being a speech therapist to now being a school psychologist. And when that happens, we will be able to afford life and I will be able to kind of lay back a little bit on all these jobs that I do and pick one. So that'd be kind of nice. All right, let's draw. Come on, cruel or Gix. Let's go. We got the Gix. Okay. We got the Gix, lady. Oh, I only need to drop one. What am I doing? We got the Gix. Now we just got to survive this turn. How much poison is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, we're dead. Oh, we died, man. We were so close. All they got to do is give that protection to the duelist. It's going to get 2 toxic counters. It's got double strike. Unbelievable. Ugh, so lame. Dang it. We had him next turn too. We had him next turn. That's 2, 4, going to 8, 9, 10. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. This guy stinks. Hey, were you messing with cultist and they build the other day? Cultist. I'd have to look that card up. Hold on one second. Let me see what that card is. Some of the names I don't know. I'd have to see. Maybe. Cultist. I don't know what card that is. Do you mean cult conscript? Conscript? I'm not sure. When you say next year, you mean 2025? Oh no, I don't actually. I'm sorry. That's not next year, is it? We're in the new year. No, this year. This year of August. This year of August to December. My bad. That was misleading. Told me not to fanboy on our anniversary. That's funny. My wife got upset when I told her Swayze was an AC. That's funny, man. Nice, become a trophy husband. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like I've worked since I was 15. Like I don't think I've had a day off since I was 15, and I am not used to not like working. I'll obviously be working. This is a job, of course, but yeah, it'll be hard for me to like let my wife kind of take the reins on that stuff. Shoot. Oh, they took the right card for me. Thank goodness. But yeah, it'll be a little tough for me. I'm not gonna lie. She was been in school for forever trying to figure out what she wants to do and stuff. So, it's just gonna be a weird little switch up to where now I can kind of pursue my passions and dreams, and she'll be making them, more money than me. But it's also kind of cool that we're gonna flip-flop roles. She's excited for it. That's by the way, we just lost 2 Goltas, which is not good. All right, let's go here. Man, we were looking really good early on with this deck. We were undefeated, and now we get into an event and we can't find what we need. I think this will work fine, because then we can go get our Galta. I need to figure out a way to drop this Galta out of my hand though. That works. Okay, I think we got everything we need now. Yeah, I think we got everything we need. That works. Perfect. Yeah, just go for it. Okay, one standard idea I'd love to see you try out when Murderers comes out is Nahiri's Resolve plus Krenko's Buzz Crusher. Getting back to Timeless, it reminds me of when I first started playing Magic. Man, I cannot wait to look at some new cards this weekend. I'm like super stoked on that. Okay, I don't love the priority hold there that they just had. Let's get another one of these just in case this gets countered. I knew it. I knew it, man. Unreal. Okay. Yet again, another really tough matchup for us. But you know what? They pretty much tapped out there. And we made the right call of getting a second one of these. All right, we got the combo. It is over, as long as they don't kill us on instant speed like the last opponent did, which they probably will. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Played you this afternoon in Standard Mythic. Cool to finally get matched up. Nice. What was I playing? I was probably playing the enchantments, right? The skeleton that brings back a creature from the graveyard. I think I input. Oh no, I don't think I was messing around with that card. No. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat right now. I'm a little slow at reading. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna scroll to the bottom. Sorry if I missed your message. Just retype it at any point, guys. Just letting you guys know. What are we doing here? I still want to see you instant. Oh, do you still want to see an instant? How did you come up with the instant yoink? Could you use Pop-It Stitcher with it too? How do you make it instant? I'm curious about that because I did see that. I know I didn't respond yet, but greetings from Germany. What's going on, Dirk? How you doing? Try a few waffle weekend ideas and we can put together some fun decks. Your skills and my card interaction insanity. Swayze, this deck makes me proud. Do we keep this hand? Oh yeah, we definitely keep this hand. We got a lot of good stuff going on here. Oh shoot. Okay, that's a problem. That's an issue. Waffle weekends, huh? 3. Okay, I'm gonna go defense here and see what we get. We got a lot of life gain, which is fantastic. Couldn't have been a better hit, honestly, with those. Okay, I threw away one Galta, but I have one in hand, so that doesn't matter. Lightning strike. Okay, I'll take that over monstrous rage, to be honest. That is really good. That can all, well, I need to ensure I hit a land, right? So I guess that can stay, but the rest can go. All right, so we're just looking for the cruelty. Just looking for the cruelty. Come on, we can get there. Mono red doesn't want this. They don't want these problems, man. We're built different than them. That can get me the cruelty. Okay, well, if I get the cruelty, I'm not gonna hit land drops. Oh, brother. Can't do it. I can't do it. I was gonna beseech the Gix, but then potentially we take more than 10 this turn, and on top of that, not hitting a land drop would be tragic. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe gambling on the Faithful Mending is just as bad, but I get the life gain, which is the only thing that I kind of was leaning for. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I would have survived. Dang, I probably should have done this, huh? Please don't bite me in the butt. You're gonna bite me in the butt, huh? Come on, Gix. All right, I think that's it. Dang it, man. What was I doing? Oh, we had this one if I had just gone with the beseech, man. Dang it. That was an angry surveil for me right there. All right, do your worst. Do your worst. Do your worst. God, I hate mono red so much. Instant York, I have a video. There's a few ways to do it. You have to see the video. Couldn't find you on Discord. I use Najal for instant yoink. Could Also use Heliod flipped or Urza's Doctor with Apple. Interesting. That's a lot of different combos you can do with it. Everyone has a plan until until they get mono red on the play. I know, right? That's the thing. I mean, we can beat that deck very easily, though. We really can. We just gotta have the pieces in the spot, man, which it happens more often than not. So that's just a bummer. Screwed that up, man. Gotta head out of the meeting. Have a great rest of your stream. Always love it when I can catch you live. Hey, appreciate it, Emily. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Okay, this hand. What are we doing? The game doesn't want me to win now. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Why? Just why, though? You know? Just why? That was fun. That was a really good time. It gave me all blue spells with only black and white mana. Then it gave me all blue mana with only black and white spells. And just like, oh my gosh. And the game has ended. And the opponent's probably running a bunch of counter spells. Nice. What a time to draw some cards here. Okay, I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's a chance. There's a really, really small chance. The only card I'm missing is this. And a land. All right. But the only other problem I have is I get hurt when I draw cards. So this should be fun. This is an interesting dynamic. Down to 6. All right, we got to put a body out in front of the shieldred, otherwise we have no shot. I still think we have no shot, right? I guess unless I would have hit the Gix there, but I did not. So yeah, we definitely have no shot of winning now because we need to draw a land and a Gix, which doesn't seem like it's going to happen here. Nor can it happen, I should say. Ugh. All right, we're running that back. We're running that back. Dang, one win is tragic. That was tragic. Run it back. Man, I wish transforming Heliod was more valuable. Instant speed everything. Oh yeah, so he does. So he gives instant speed to everything. I haven't played him since he came out. That was like day one I played him, but not since then. You found faster ways to flip it? I mean, do I mulligan again and potentially, like, I'm just gonna let the dice roll on the lands, I guess. It's either let the dice roll on the lands or mulligan into oblivion, so. Use the Coven transform creature under a cauldron. Swayze, you don't like drafts? I love drafts. I wouldn't say I got into Magic from drafts. It was definitely still standard, but I played drafts really early on in high school a lot with my friends. We'd go to drafts like every Wednesday at our shop. Are you grinding with the enchantments deck you released today? I played a couple of games with it already today. I was talking to the chat and we decided early on that I was going to do some events today because I don't really have a ton of reason to be trying to rank up today. We did a little bit, but I don't think we're gonna make top 1500. So we'll do some standard events right now and try to win some gold. If you ever come to visit, we ain't going to a casino after this inside. That's fair. Fair enough. It's so rare that I've ever won and walked out of a casino up. I'm asking because it could be a cool idea for those plus videos. Oh, you're saying like drafts for the weekends? Maybe. I mean, that's a possibility, sure. Cannot believe, dude. How do we go from winning like 5 in a row to just like we can't even like get a land? Like we can't even get all 3 colors of our land. That's crazy, man. Like we hit the combo like so many times in a row to just like abysmal showings. I feel like it's gonna turn around though. It's got to turn around, man. Swayze on the official MTG channel. You're famous now. Remember as when you make those millions. I've actually been on their channel before. I don't know if you guys know. I have 2 videos on their channel from a year ago. 1 year ago I was on there. So it's kind of nice to see them hit me up again recently. All right, finally we get all 3 colors of land that we need. And a few draw spells. That's only like 50% of our deck, you know? So it's good to see us finally actually get those in our hand. And we're against mono red on the draw. Okay, it's not. Okay, good. Good. All right, we're not going to bring a spell back with this because I need to get it to a 1/4 to block this. Oh, shoot. Shoot, that's so tempting, but I'm actually going to decline it because I had the Besieged Mirror Breaker to go find it. I need the 1/4, I think, to stay in front here. They're gonna have a kill spell and I'm gonna regret it, but that's fine. Whenever your opponent casts a spell with mana value 3 or less, deals 1 damage. That's fine. That's gonna stink, but all right, gonna go with the Tainted Indulgence here. Keeping them off of us right now with this defense is really, really good. The Archaeologist was such a good addition to this deck. Such a good addition. Bring back the multiverse deck for the event? Maybe. I did actually adjust the multiverse deck too. It looks a lot different now. All right, let's go Indulgence here. Oh no, I just realized that's comboing off with that now. Gosh darn it. All right, well, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna continue to hurt quite a bit. But we just need to get 1 more land and we've got everything we need here. We got the God top deck right there, so that works out. Man, if I miss a land drop here and I draw 2 cards extra, I'm gonna go bananas. Absolutely bananas. I don't even think I can afford to do it though, because I'm gonna be taking so much damage here. That is for I think I'm dead. Oh, those don't count. Okay, but I can't draw a card. I can't draw a card, so it all comes down to this, guys. A land I win, anything else I lose. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I knew I wasn't gonna get a land. Let's be real. We all knew I wasn't getting a land there. We all knew. What other content creators do you have a relationship with? I really think you and Ash Sizzle 1A 1B when it comes to the creativity and success. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'd never met her or talked to her at all. I'd like to say, I mean, I don't like saying I'm friends with people because I don't know if they feel the same way. But some really nice people that I met that are really solid acquaintances are Power Dragon. I'd say number one. That guy is awesome. He has literally, like, anytime I've had questions about anything, that dude has been so helpful. Like, he's done a lot for me. And then MTG Malone's really cool. Talked to him a little bit. Who else? Who else was like part of this thing? The one Jane, he's pretty cool. Pretty cool guy. We talk a little bit to him. I think that's really kind of it. A CGB was really nice one time. He hit me up one time because he had an extra ticket to an event, and somebody told him to, you know, shoot me a message about it and hook me up, and he did. I couldn't go, but it was really nice of him to do that. All right, so we got the cruelty. We got all right, let's go get this. Is probably gonna be the hardest thing for us to achieve. Let's grab this. Then the cruelty can go ahead and find us the Galta, and then I should be able to find a way to get the Galta into the yard because I've got a lot of ways to do that. That's probably the most likely of a card I'm going to draw, so I'm hoping that this was the right call. Well, I just keep going against opponents who are finishing me by turn 4. Like, my deck closes by like turn 5, and I keep going against opponents who are killing me by like turn 4 and 5. It's so annoying. GG's, we lost. That's crazy. That is bananas. My brain hurts, guys. My brain absolutely hurts. I'm just gonna concede. All right, it wasn't the event's not meant for us. The event's not meant for us. We were killing it in Mythic with this thing. The event's not happening. I think the events, you got to go aggro. If you don't go aggro in the events, you don't have a shot. All right, we're going. No. Find a match. Mythic standard. We're gonna run big and cheap again. We're gonna run the multiverse deck a couple of times before the stream ends. I'm gonna show you guys the new version of it. It's kind of cool. We mixed it up, fixed the mana base, also added a couple more creatures that we can get down onto the field as well for better closing effect. Swayze forgetting me. I'm too small time. No, I'm not forgetting you. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a card that was able to play there. My bad. Multiverse in the yard. These actually all can go to the yard because I need to draw lands, right? And I need to find my reanimation spell. You destroyed me on that video? What do we need to do here? Probably just go here, get the Faithful Mending, or do we go Otherworldly Gaze? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go here because I want to find the Reanimator spell. No go. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. We're ready to go. Now we just got to find one more land, which shouldn't be too hard with this Love watching Esper. I just need to stop putting it off and finally build it. Maybe I'll hit gold and platinum before rotation. Power Dragon, Malone, Ash, CGB, Ace, and Capricorn are some of my other favorite content creators to watch. Now I have a new instant yoink idea. What's the idea? I probably said it. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. I thought maybe that was gonna get countered. Either way, I would have been pretty okay with it as long as I hit a land drop next turn. Oh, jeez. We are so unlucky, man. Where are my lands? Just give me one more land is all I'm asking for. Thank God. Oof. He had me shook for a second. You had me shook for just a second there, my friend. Oops, not that one. That one. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Nobody panic. We're good. We've made it. We made it. Sure. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right, I'd say that's pretty good. I mean, if you ask me personally, I think that's pretty good. Oh man, I remember last week. I don't know why we didn't play this deck yet. We should have played this a lot sooner. I remember last week, didn't we go on a run with this like 9 games in a row or something crazy? Should have played this sooner. I needed some wins. Unlike Swayze, I have done a meet and greet with my. That is funny. That's funny, Waffle. I respect that. I respect that. If you reach the point where you don't have to pay for gems, do the drafts, bro. Oh, I get what you're saying. I have so many draft coins, to be honest, like an ungodly amount of draft coins, so it might be worth playing. Do I keep this hand actually? I don't know if I do. I don't know if it's necessarily great. I mean, it is great if I find all the pieces, but I'll risk it. I'll risk it for the biscuit. Let's see what happens. Power Dragon seems cool. Yeah, he's like the nicest guy. He really is. I guess we need something better than that, right? Nice. Let's go. Now, oh, that's all I needed. Okay, now we just got to get it to the graveyard. Got to get this to the graveyard. So we're looking for Faithful Mending. Faithful Mending is GG's. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That can exile things from graveyards, can it? No. No, it cannot. This is the most busted GG hand I've ever seen. I just got to get one Faithful Mending or anything that can get stuff to the graveyard. You know what I mean? Thirst or Faithful. Thirst or Faithful. So we got 16% chance.
My voice beckons to all worlds.
Okay. 16% chance to draw the 2 cards that I need. An extra 8% for a card that could get us there potentially. Man, we are asking kind of a lot here though, aren't we? Uh-oh.
Welcome, my companion.
Come on. Come on. I know we can do it. I know we can do this.
Allies everywhere.
Shoot. Okay.
Stand with us.
Shoot. Oh my goodness. No. I shouldn't have kept that hand, bro. I should not have kept this hand. As good as it was, too. It was so... Such a bad idea on my part. Am I dead? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're dead. Dang it. That was greedy on my part. That keep was so greedy. I thought I could get there with the consider. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. I want a celebrity arena tourney with all the creators. Waffle, you can come too. Dude, that would be so sick, Ray. I'd be too down for that. I honestly don't know why no one's ever put that together yet. Like, if I was, I don't know, let's say if I was like the size of like CGB, right? I would probably put something like that together, or I would try to. Obviously, you can't get everyone to join if they don't want to, but I would definitely try with my influence, you know? I wonder how that would go though. I wonder if like creators would like, I don't know. I wonder if any creators would be like, I want to get paid or something, you know, silly. I think that would just be really fun and good content for everybody. I don't know. But knowing me, I'd go out in round one, baby. I don't know. I don't know. If I played a meta deck, I might have some good games. You never know. I wouldn't know because I don't ever play meta decks, you know? All right, Faithful Mending it is, and we're hoping to find a multiverse. That'd be the perfect hit. All right, we're probably not going to be able to resolve much of anything, I'm going to be honest with you guys, because we are against an opponent running mono blue. So I think right now they're just letting us resolve things that they don't care about. But when it gets serious and we start trying to reanimate, it's going to be counter city. Yep. Swayze, do you mind people reacting to your videos? Reacting to my videos? In what way? Like just watching them and like making videos? I mean, I don't mind. I guess unless they're, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been asked that before. That's a good question. I think that's fine. I guess I would just need to know how you're reacting. Like, is it like breaking down my gameplay? Because that'd be embarrassing. I don't know if I'd love that. I don't know if I'd love how many, oh, this guy sucks comments, but yeah. How would you react to Magic content? Because there are a lot of React channels that I actually watch. But how would you react to Magic content? It's an interesting idea. One land to the hand. And one... Consider. Okay, make disappear goes to the yard. We like that. More counter spells to the yard, the better. But that just tells us they have another one. Let's be real. We're not resolving the combo, guys. It's a dream that's gonna be dead here pretty soon. You can consider, so can I. There it is. There it is. Now where's my reanimation? Where's that reanimation spell, baby? There it is. Oh, we got two. Perfect. Okay, that's actually really good. Did I play Atlantis turn? I did. Okay, so these can go. That's actually really good that I got two there because I can get two shots at it without hopefully losing both. I need them to tap out. I need them to tap out. Please, just this one time for me. Magic gods, if you are there and you're listening, please make them tap out. I would love it. End the turn, yes. Problem with attorney is typically best of 3, and I feel like a lot of creators do best of 1. That's true. But I think we could all adjust. All right, so they played the Haughty Djinn. I'm so nervous right now that the counter spell, obviously, I mean, they're holding on to it, but like let's not act like it's a surprise or anything, but still. I mean, if I could resolve the Djinn get taxes, oh my gosh, to counter everything. Please, oh please, let there be Good luck on my side here. There's no chance. Yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance. Mono blue is like probably the worst thing you could see. Hold on. I mean, hold on. They didn't play a land yet, though. No, they didn't get a... Shoot. They just threw away 2 faithful mendings, too, which would have been good answers, too, if I resolved. But they don't care because they're probably just going to counter again. Man, I'm so tired. It's hitting me like a freaking ton of bricks right now. I'm gonna keep both of these to try to resolve a Jhin naturally if I have to. All right, let's try it one more time. Another dissipate. I avoid a make disappear, which is nice. Ah, they had to resort to the make disappear, which is good news because that means Jhin-Gitaxias should resolve, you would think, right? If they had to resort to that and killing their Jhin, that means they don't have the dissipate, that's for sure, because why wouldn't you just play that, right? So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. This is fine. This can all stay on top. I like it. I like it. We need to get you on with the professor? Who's the professor? I like the... Wait, who's the professor? You could always start with 5-game handicap. 5-game handicap, I would need it too. I would definitely need it. All right, here we go. This is our last chance at anything here. Nah, more like showing off the decks and breaking them down with credit, of course. Showing off the decks, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, is that something you're thinking about doing? That'd be cool. Let me know if you decide to do that. Okay, we're gonna try to flash this in. No shot, dude. There's no shot. They just one-upped me. There's no shot I had the Kraken in my hand ready to go and they cast the Kraken first. Surely this isn't real life. I have not seen a single mono blue player in my life run that. But here we are. This is reality. That's okay. Think of the stream as 2 halves, right? Think of it as 2 halves. The first half, incredible. Second half, forgettable. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Man, I really don't want to end on an L too. Well, unfortunately, I think I do have to end on an L here, guys. It is 8 o'clock, unfortunately. But I want to thank you guys so very much for watching today. I appreciate it so very much, man. Hold on, let me catch up on the little chats real quick. I'm trying to catch up. It's in distant or else the time you try. Yeah, I think I've done a lot of Naya artifacts, Michael. I think I've done a lot of that. The Yoti and Dissident and Wormlet and all that. You should be able to find something on the channel with that for sure. I've done that a few times. And in memoriam for the ropers. That's pretty funny. There'd be a lot of them. I try to edit all mine out though the best I can because they are annoying. Tried watching Crokies on this spoilers if the new set and he was calling all the cool cards garbage. You playable and attacking tribal decks as if they are scum. I told him off and peace out. That's because he's a good player. That's what I'm saying. That like like I would probably see those cards and be like, those are sick. But these content creators are not humble, and so I can't watch their stuff. I feel that. No, that's yeah. I think when you get really good at this game, that's like something that clicks in you, that you're like, it kind of comes with like an attitude or an edge to you, because you don't want to take ideas and stuff like that. But yeah, I have some great deck ideas you will like. I definitely need something for Friday, and I don't know if the Nissa deck is gonna work, Waffle, so I might check out your stuff and see what you're doing with that instant speed stuff. And I don't know, maybe I'll check it out if I have some time tomorrow. Can't get the context of this game. Any guidance? You mean on Magic in general? It's a very complex game. I would just try to find some content on YouTube maybe to break it down for you a little bit, but yeah, it's a lot to go into, especially that I'm getting off here. But thank you guys. Tony, maybe next time we can talk about it if you're in the stream next week. We will be, I think we're doing viewer battles next week, are we? No, the week after. Not quite next week. But thank you guys so much, Brody. Appreciate you, brother. Yes, thank you guys. Appreciate you. And I'll catch you guys on the next stream, of course. And then on the way out of here, here's the new and improved list for the one we were just playing. Obviously, we didn't win that last game, but we did win a game, and it's pretty fun. But I did update it with the new creatures and stuff. So here you go. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Appreciate you. Tomorrow we have Naya tokens. It's a pretty cool deck, man. It's not as crazy of a deck as we normally see here on the channel, but it is very cool, and it worked pretty darn well. So enjoy that, and see you guys tomorrow on the video. Until next time, guys, as always, peace out. Hit it.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. FTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's custom to cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, FTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, all of the time. Yeah, all of the time.